Good morning. It is a gorgeous day. So lovely. We had 2 days that were really wet, so the land feels really luscious, and now the sun is out and it's just such a wonderful temperature. I love the spring here. We're going up to Nick's today to give him a hand, so yeah, we'll show you what we get up to up there.
Big, really big.
Letting the chickies out, they're very ready. Stay away from my strawberries. We do have an egg. Oh, it's still warm. Thanks, Gills. So today we're having a bit of a bits and bobs jobs day. We were with Nick yesterday helping with the chicken fencing and getting some potatoes in, which reminded me I needed to get my potatoes in. Iwan's just doing some trimming. Hopefully Nick will come and give us a hand on the weekend or next week to do these walls. And yeah, we've got a vet appointment at 4 PM for Albi. She seems to have a bit of pain in her mouth, so we're going to go get that checked out. So we'll see what we can get done before then. My first job is I got some calla lily bulbs when we were helping at Nick's last week, so I'm going to go put them in our well. So yeah, see what we managed to get done today. This well is so full after all the rain, and we've got the waterway coming here and going all down the side like we dug out, so that's good news. And I've got a few more colour lily bulbs, so I think I'm going to go to our other well over here and plant some there next to the noisy trimming. I have found something very exciting. So this, which is very spiky, is wild asparagus. There's an asparagus. I think I will leave it though, because you want them to be bigger than that, so it'll grow better over the years. You can find chunkier ones apparently that look like, you know, a bit more like the asparagus you find commercially, but I've been obsessively looking for asparagus. Nick and Andrea had some, but there was no shoots like this. Come look what I found.
Wild asparagus.
And look.
No way.
Yeah, but I'm going to leave it because it's a bit thin.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, we've got some.
Funny, you've been looking for it everywhere and you find it in our garden.
I know. I just got spiked by it. So. But yeah, I'm val chuffed, so I'm going to build something to protect it. So my other job for today is that I have a big green fly problem on my broad beans. So I've been reading about using soapy water, also thyme, clove and rosemary essential oils are good for getting rid of them. So I've put them in there. My rosemary's run out, so I'm going to just chuck some fresh rosemary in and see how it goes. I also did read that because it's the ants that tend to farm the green fly, if you put Vaseline around the base of the plants, that will stop the ants, but I don't actually have any. I don't know if coconut oil would work, so I might try and pick up some Vaseline. But gonna go give this a go and see if it helps, and also just by squishing them, which is a lovely job. Let me show you these horrible critters. Don't know if the focus is on, but yeah, they're absolutely taking over. And what they do is suck the sap and slowly make the plant not very happy. And I think that's why these flowers are dying. If I can find, yeah, there's an ant. Little farmer ant. I'm about to destroy your farm, sorry. So there we go, it now smells very Christmassy, like cloves down here, but how absolutely stunning are broad bean flowers. And I also learnt from Poppy Okocha, one of my favourite Instagram accounts to follow if you're into gardening. She's definitely one to check out. But yeah, I learnt that broad bean leaves are also edible. So I wanted to give that a go, but I'm not going to now, they're all soapy and green flied. But yeah, when I was reading about it, they said that the greenfly do also tend to go for plants that are a bit weaker, so obviously make sure your plants are strong. So I'm going to get some more compost and chuck it around the plants as well, and also you can top them off so they don't grow too long and leggy, and then you tend to get a stronger plant that way. But hopefully this works. I think you apply it sort of once a week, or if it rains it all gets washed off, so put some more on. So fingers crossed that works, because I'm excited for some broad beans. So though Iwan has built them a nesting box, Bobby always likes to nest. I don't want to disturb it too much, but yes, in the barn is her egg laying spot. It's lunchtime and one of our patrons sent us this really cool book when we got the chickens, so we are going to give these deviled eggs a go, because it sounds quite simple but really delicious. We love just eating boiled eggs as they are, but this one is where you sort of add some extra bits to the yolk, so mustard, mayo and green onions, which I'm going to go pick some from the garden, and then sprinkled with paprika, which is one of our favourite ingredients. We actually found smoked paprika in the supermarket, and we're very excited about that. So yeah, made with our own eggs from these guys, in fact. And just in time, Bobby has finished laying. Please excuse the mess. Bobby likes the mess apparently. So yes, rather than in a nice hay-filled box, she likes this dusty corner with a bee hanging out in here. But yes, you are going to become a deviled egg.
So good.
You've got grass in your
I've got grass everywhere.
Well, that went down very well. Iwan says I can make that again. This bread we got from our friend Carla and Sergio from an amazing bakery in Lisbon. I think that is it. But it's olive and rosemary and it's absolutely delicious. So Iwan's just informed me that we don't have any coffee left, which is very stressful. Although he says there is some beans, so I have to grind them, and our grinder is a muscular job, so I'm going to have to do that now. And I think I'm going to make some fresh orange juice because we've still got loads of oranges, and then I need to do some drawing work. And I think Iwan's going to carry on trimming before we go to the vet. So we're back from the vets. Albi was very good. She just got some inflammation in her mouth. So she's had some antibiotics and hopefully in 3 or 4 days she'll be better. Otherwise she's going to have a tooth removed. But yeah, she finds being in the car very, very stressful. We're into the evening now, but I think I might have a go. I need to sort out the chickens' roof. We currently just have some shade cloth over it to protect from predators that come from above, but when it rains it kind of sags down, and then when you go to let them out you get a wet head. They get cross at me if I don't let them out. Come on then, chuckers. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. So we're just using this wood that we have under the lean-to. I think it looks really cute. There we go, it's looking much better and much more secure. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave you there. It feels really good to have got some jobs ticked off the never-ending to-do list. So yeah, we've got lots more to do. Hopefully the walls and the kitchen will get done soon. We need to fence in the chickens a bit better because though they rarely go to my vegetable garden, they are definitely finding the strawberry patch. It is very loud out here at the moment with the crickets. Say the countryside is peaceful. It's noisy in a very beautiful way. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye! Are you in my strawberry patch? So's Bobby.